Hello everybody, I'm Mitch from Small Town Hustle Couple. We're posting this video because we're going to have a sale. We're going to sell some magic cards that we acquired through auctions and through time of just, we picked it up here and there, you know, at Goodwill or yard sales and stuff like that. Well, we've never really sold any before, but we hear that the market's good, so we're going to post them now. We're going to post that on our eBay account. The way you would find that, you would go to eBay and you'd type in the search for anything bar at the top and put in STHC, Small Town Hustle Couple, or MTG, Magic the Gathering. If you put in the MTG, that will narrow down the search. You will want to put that behind STHC. Anyway, we're going to try to post at least one good card a minute starting at 6 o'clock Saturday, August 28th on our eBay account. It will last for an hour. Now we've got thousands of cards, and so we're not going to get them all out there. So the way I do it is like this antiquities card. I would post it, and then I will have 8 or 9 less expensive cards with it, and you can type on there what you're looking for, and maybe it'll be on there, and so you'll get a good card, and then you'll get some of the common cards. That way you'll get a good card, and I'll get rid of some of my cards that otherwise I'd get stuck with. And like I said, we have a couple thousand, and they're taking up lots of room, and I want to try to get rid of them. Again, this is going to start August 28th, 6 p.m. Central Time, and to find it, search for anything, STHC, narrow down your search by putting MTG in there. Let's see, what else do I need to talk about? When I put the cards on there, I'm going to put them in these envelopes because in the past when I've sold things, and I've sold like 100 of something, and they're all just a little different, I'll get them mixed up sometimes. So I'll put the cards in the envelope after I post them, then I'll put up here on top what it is. Like this one is Crab Umbria 3X. So I've got 3 of them in there, and a Orish Oriflame. I've got 1X behind that. So I've got a total of 4 cards in here. When it sells, I'll go over there to my file system. I'll flip through it, look at the top here. I'll see the Crab Umbria and the Orish Oriflame, and I'll know that's the ones I'm looking for. I'll pull it out. I'll double check it. Then I'll take the card. I'll grab this card right here. And if it's an inexpensive card, I'll put it in a sleeve. I'll put it upside down. I got this from somebody on YouTube. I can't remember who it was. Put it upside down. Be gentle with the corner so I don't mess it up. Make sure it's in there good. And then I put a piece of tape on it right there. And then, now when these sell, you're going to have several cards. But I would take it, and I put mine in cardboard. And I've seen on YouTube where they say you don't have to do that. But I do it because I want to protect the card. And then I'll tape it all 4 places. The card won't slide around, and it won't bend. And you don't want your cards coming and be bent. One thing I will not do also is I won't mail a card in an envelope because there's no tracking. And all it takes is for that one person to say, hey, I didn't get it, or if it actually got lost in the mail. So you don't mail things with an envelope if it's a $40 card because there's no tracking. So I always ship them in a 5x7. You use this, you get the tracking. It costs $3.01, I believe. And if you buy 30 cards, you know, it's going to cost you probably $3 1/4 shipping, and then the price of the cards, it's all right there. No chance of it getting lost, or at least you're not getting your money back. And that way I can keep track of it, and you know what's coming. Now, a more expensive card, I take it and I put it in a sleeve, upside down, like I did before, but then I get one of these hard cases. And I slip it in like this. Put it in there. Tap it down, not messing up any corners. You can see a little gap right there where the card will not touch, or the sleeve. And I get a piece of tape. Just a little thing, so it will not slip out. Fold it over. There you go. That card is in there. And then, again, I use the cardboard. And it doesn't take but a couple seconds to cut one of these pieces of cardboard out of there. Actually, if I put it like that, I can get 2 sides right there. And I got that measurement by using the hard case, putting it on there, tracing it out. I just cut it. Doesn't add any weight to it at all. See, what else do we need to know? Let's say I told you about the envelope. I told you about the inexpensive cards. Now I'm going to stop the video and I'm going to show you some of the cards we're going to sell. I won't get them all because there's just too many. But that's where we're at. Again, Small Town Hustle Couple. You can also look for, on eBay, our username. I'm calling it username. I don't know if that's really what it is. But Small Town Hustle Couple 2. I'll show you a picture of that over here on the side so you know what to look for. Anyway, that's it. Here's some more cards that we're going to have in that sale starting August 21st at 6 o'clock on eBay. This is Antiquities. Anyway, to find that on eBay, you would go to the search bar and put in STHC, or you could go to the username and put in Small Town Hustle Couple 2. And that's how you would find us on this eBay auction. More Antiquities. I will try to go through this pretty quick and get through it. And you guys can get an idea of what's going to be on it. I know there's a glare, but you can see it, I figure. This right here is the fourth edition, I believe. You can tell fourth editions by the, I'm going to call that a copyright down here at the bottom. Unlimited and revised are very similar to fourth editions. Well, that glare is going to be a problem. Hope you guys can see enough to figure it out. Oh, more Antiquities. Get more of them in here than I thought. Let's see. Antiquities. Oh, now this one right here is not Antiquities. This is, my finger on it, that is Chronicles, I believe. Basically, it's just a reprint of it. It's not worth near as much. Okay, here's the dark. You can see a lot on that. You can see that there's a few missing. I'll try to get most of these on there. I'm going to go pretty quick. If you have any questions, just send me a message. Small Town Hustle Couple is our YouTube channel. Subscribe and like. We would really appreciate it. We're growing. We try to put something on there all the time. Stuff that we've picked up, yard sales or estate sales or something we're just trying to move to make room for other stuff. This is a side hustle for us. And somehow we got the name Small Town Hustle Couple. And it's stuck. This is more of the dark. There is a lot of the dark in here. I'm not going to say it's full, because, well, you can see that the preacher's gone. I know that was a good card. A lot of these cards that you see up here, and we have several more, a couple thousand more to go through. Anyway, those came out of a storage locker. But there is some rares in there. We just have to dig them out. Where are we at now? I can't remember the name of this expansion symbol. But we're past the dark. I think I got a couple jammed up in there. Anyway, it's not Alliance, I don't believe. I'd have to look it up. If I get a chance, I'll put it on there. Now, you guys that know cards, you'll just see the picture of it and you'll know these are all the same. There's the expansion symbol. And even if I was to try to read these to you, I would get it wrong. Like Goblin, yep, wouldn't get that right. And more, and more. So you guys get the picture. There's going to be several cards in this, and I'm still going, golly, does this ever end? I don't know if I have all the cards for this particular symbol, but it kind of looks like it. Oh, no, I think this is Alliances. There might be a couple cards missing there. So this is one of 3 Force of Will. I believe that's a good card. This is one of 3 of these folders that we have. This isn't including what I consider new. These cards that we're going to sell are 2015 or older. I don't think there'll be any newer. And they go to about, oh, I might have a few beta in there, but there won't be many. Okay, so you guys get it. See what's going to be in there. I'll post a little more later as I get time. But the sale is August 21st. It will be a, you'll bid against each other. What do they call that? Auction. That's what they call that. And to find it, you would look for STHC in the search part of eBay, or you can look us up by the username Small Town Hustle Couple 2. Okay, well that's it for now. Thanks. Okay, this is the last of the cards that I'm going to put out there for sale. Again, the sale is August 21st on eBay. It'll be a 7-day auction. I'm not pulling these cards out. You can get a general idea what's in there. That's the 10th right there. More cards. More cards. City of Guilds. That's for more cards. On the iPhone, it doesn't. The camera doesn't expand that wide. So anyway, I'm walking around the pool table, and the pool table's half covered with cards. That'll give you an idea of how many we're going to try to sell. This is, but those cards look a little rough right there. Maybe the rest of them won't be like that. Let's see what's in there. I'm curious. Looks like they're separated a little bit. See what different ones are in there. Anyway, I do see some foil. I don't know what these bigger cards are. Never purchased any of them myself. Anyway, that is it. That's all the cards we're going to sell. Anyway, it'll be this Saturday, starting at 6 o'clock Central Time. In the search bar, you would put STHC or username Small Town Hustle Couple 2.